This episode of Welcome Home brought to you by Ideal Homes. We all love spending time outdoors with our family and friends. In this episode of Welcome Home, we're here at Decorative Rock and Stone, where they can meet your outdoor cooking needs.
Most everybody these days, they're spending most of their times outside in their home, especially when we get nice weather. And so, you know, it would be nice to have an outdoor kitchen in your backyard. You could cook, you could entertain, you could have people over with pizza, bread. We start making some outdoor pizza oven and outdoor bread oven. Actually, could be used for anything. You could cook anything in it. You could cook turkey in it, any kind of meal. And it's very insulated, so it holds the fire, the heat pretty good, and also runs on gas or propane and the wood. And it's all made out of heavy steels, and we have a granite, absolute black granite sheeting in a floor of it. We don't have to have it, but you know, if a customer wants, we cut a piece and put in there. Also, we start making outdoor kitchens, portable outdoor kitchens. A lot of people that they don't want to go through a lot of mess to have a construction in their house, whatever. They could purchase these outdoor kitchens from us. They bring their trailers here, we load them up, they come home and load them themselves, or we could arrange to do the delivery for them and set them on their patio. So we could face them with a man-made stone, natural stone. We could also put a slate on top as a countertop. We could put a piece of flagstone on top as a countertop, but we prefer granite countertops, which be nice and clean and durable, so a person can throw a piece of meat or whatever on there, cut it. We could also send our crew to go to their homes and build one from the ground up, and same way we could build it out of frame wood, we could build it out of frame steel, we could build it out of cement block, or we could build it completely out of natural stones, heavy duty natural stone. We build fire pits that runs both out of water and fire. We could build them anyway. To stone come water out of a stone and fire from top, or we could build it, fire comes out of a surrounding area and water comes out of the center area. We do deal a lot with the natural stones, and we get natural stone sheeting or thick natural stone block, and we turn it to a piece of art. You know, we cut it for our customers. They want to do accent around the house, around the windows, around the fire pits, fireplaces. That house was completely brick house, and the customer wanted to give a newer look in the house, so we send our guys go out there and we put accent rock on the corners or on the gables and different areas above the doors and windows. They would pick up the rocks from here, and they have equipment over there that would cut pieces to fit. It takes a talent, you know, a little bit talent for anybody. Anybody could do it if they take their time, but these guys have been working with it every day, and they know how to fit the stones together and turn out a nice job. We like to get the rocks from all over the world, but we have just about 4 or 5 countries, stones from 4 or 5 countries, and right now, and we have a lot of stones from just about any states in the United States, and always looking for newer product to bring from anywhere. People should come to Decorative Rock and Stone because we got the best selections and the best display of the natural manufactured stones and fountains, waterless fountains, regular fountains, and we have just about anything customer wants for their inside, outside their house. We have 2 locations. Our main location is off of 305 Tinker Diagonal, just east of downtown, on south side of I-40 Service Road, off of Scott Street, and our north store is in Edmond, 501 South Broadway. Our website is decorativerockandstone.com, and in our website we don't have absolutely everything that we have here in the yard, and we urge people, if they're not too far away, to stop by and see a variety of materials and items that we have here.
If you're looking to cook outdoors, here are some helpful tips. Educate. Learn the differences between grilling and barbecuing. Thermometer. Make sure you test the doneness of food. Grill pad. Check into getting a grill pad for covering the area where grilling and to prevent grease splatters. Safety. Be sure the grill is in a well-ventilated location and downwind from where people will be eating. Lighter fluid. Do not pour lighter fluid directly onto hot coals to get a fire going. The flame could travel up the stream of fluid and cause burns. Baskets. There are all types of baskets for grilling vegetables, hot dogs, and seafood. Gloves. Wear gloves while grilling. There are some that withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees. Table. Dress up your outdoor table with cute tablecloths, paper napkins, and placemats. Well, thanks for watching this edition of Welcome Home. We'll be back next month with another show where we'll have more info and tips on house hunting and improving your home.